Relationship with Caitlin, how far you go back, and how you've seen her game change over the years.
Yeah, me and Caitlin, I played for North Tartan in Minnesota. She played for All Iowa Tech in Iowa. I remember we'd always have matchups in AAU, and then I remember playing on Team USA together. I think that our first year together on the Team USA was going in our freshman year. So we've known each other for a very long time. We've been competing against and with each other for a very long time, and so I remember freshman year in college, that was our first game playing against each other, and then I didn't get to play in the game last year, but now we meet again here. But I mean, Caitlin's a competitor, she's a winner, she's a great basketball player, everybody sees it. She does so much for the game, and she's the best scorer college basketball has ever seen. But I think she's so much more than a scorer. Like I said, I think the best thing about her is her competitive spirit and her fire, her passion, her joy for the game. Everybody loves watching it. So, I mean, Caitlin's grown so much. She just gets better and better each and every year. But she's been doing the same thing since I remember AAU days. So, great player.
Just raise your hand and I'll call on you. You're next.
Obviously, the hype between you and Caitlin, I'm sure you're hearing about it. Fans want to see it. How do you handle that while at the same time focusing on your team?
Yeah, I delete social media during the NCAA tournament just because it can be a lot. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of noise, outside noise that can overwhelm you. And again, the media has to hype up the individual matchups, but everybody knows basketball is a team sport. But again, just wanting to win, wanting to continue the season as long as you can. We're competing for a national championship, and that's really all that matters. So just focusing on the game instead of not getting too caught up in the hype.
You're next, and then we're going here and here.
What's it like knowing that you've become kind of a role model for the younger basketball players, younger girls, teenagers even, that want to be where you are today? You're helping change the face of women's basketball in the college level and stuff like that.
Yeah, for me, coming back this season, the biggest thing that I wanted to do was inspire. Everybody knows I haven't had the smoothest journey in college basketball. I've been battling injuries, adversity, and I think it's great for kids to see that not everything is perfect. Smooth sea never made a skilled sailor, so it's just about how you handle adversity, how you go through things in life, and the mentality you push through with. I just want to inspire people and use my faith. I think God has given me this great platform to give Him the glory and show people what can happen with great faith and great hard work and dedication. And everybody sees the greatness in March Madness and in the games, but nobody sees the work behind the closed doors and all the tough times you go through. So I want everybody to know, adversity comes in life, and it's how you handle it, what mentality you approach it with, and really just you can get through anything with great faith and great determination.
Next two questions are here, then we'll go to the gentleman at the camera.
Paige, can you just talk about the overall challenge that Iowa presents and what the keys to the game are for you guys?
Yeah, I think Iowa has really great team chemistry. I think they've benefited from playing with each other for a really long time, and that's crucial because everybody knows their role, everybody knows what they want to do, and of course they have Caitlin, but they have a tremendous team around her, pieces that know exactly what they're supposed to do every single night. And if you focus too much on Caitlin, they got other people who can score 20 on a given night, and they have great shooters around her, so you can't double team her very much, and they have a great post player and presence inside, so they have all the great pieces to make a great team. So it's going to be like a team defense oriented game. We want to pressure, try to disrupt, and just disrupt the rhythm as much as we can.